Okay, so we're done with the pictures here, and all this stuff just loaded into Podio. Or if you want to put it in a folder, send it to me somehow. Um, Feel free to do that. But I kind of like everything in one spot. If you have a better idea, I am all ears. The cloud or whatever. But I'm not that good with tech stuff. And then the last thing here is create a spreadsheet of market comps from the county. So Howard's got his video is pretty decent at this. He's got basically an Excel spreadsheet that he uses to help calculate this. I really don't care how you do your own comps. I'm looking for you to basically back me up here. And then, possibly one day if you get good enough at it, maybe I won't need backing up and I'll just have you do it. But it's just something that takes a little bit of time. So we've explored Zillow a little bit, but there's one thing I wanted to show you. So he has it up here. Average price per acre. I added a lot. So when you're talking acreage out in the country, it's going to be a lot cheaper per acre than in town. So there's a cool thing I want to show you here. Most counties have this. Okay, so we're back here at our little Tarpon Avenue lot. Okay, and so what I will do is I'll go back to the property appraiser's website, and you see down here, this particular lot, you can see the sales information, right? So they bought 30,000 in 06, 2016. All right, so but sales in the area, sales in sections, sales in subdivision. Sales in subdivision would be really good. So let's click there. See what happens. So this is basically the county data for sales in the subdivision. You can see this is us right here, $2,000. Okay. Now, the thing you've got to be aware of here is vacant or improved. Improved means it has a house on it, right? So $102,000, there was a house or a mobile home on it. So we're looking at vacant, vacant, vacant. This is all what we want to see. And then the other thing we care about is the size, right? 0.22 right here. So we're in here. So this is us, 2,000. The next vacant one's 15, 31.5, 18. And then there's the dates here, right? 15, 16. So we did, county data says we did pretty darn good. Okay, now our particular lot, right? The road, there's not really a road in front of it, so it's not the nicest lot. But at the same time, it looks like okay, we definitely did decent here. Now, obviously, we don't care about. It goes by date, so 2010 is pretty old. We want as new as possible, so we just take a look at that. And if you wanted to, you could even go look at these lots. So let's, for laughs. If you want to go look at this one. Not all websites are like this, but let's take a look at the map. Boom. Okay, so you see this is a vacant lot just like ours, but the only difference is there's actually looks like a slightly more cleared out dirt road here. But I mean, as you can see, it's not paved. It's definitely not paved. And it's totally wooded, so it's very similar to our lot, and they paid $15,000 for it. So now, one thing I will say is the county doesn't always get the exact number from what you paid, what people pay for property. So just heads up, take all this information with a grain of salt. We're not trying to find exact data. I mean, we're looking for exact data, but what we're trying to do is just get a average, give us that warm and fuzzy there. Okay, what we offered, what we're going to agree on is doable. Okay. All right, cool. So that's county info on regarding sales, and you can see if we go back, there's sales in section, sales in area. That just steps it out into a wider look, basically. And you can take a look at those as well.